One bright Saturday morning at Lavender Hill, and Sally and her friends, Lucy, Tom and Jenny, had just finished helping old Mrs. Willow gather daisies for her cottage vases. They were sitting in the grass, munching on ginger biscuits, when a loud moo echoed across the field. "Oh no," groaned Tom, nearly dropping his biscuit. "It's her again." Indeed it was. Happy Buttercup, the jolliest and naughtiest cow in the village, was trotting down the hill with a daisy chain wrapped around one horn and a red balloon somehow tied to her tail. "Where did she get that?" laughed Lucy. "She's been at the village green again," said Jenny, pointing. "Look, she's still got a bit of bunting in her mouth." Happy Buttercup wasn't just any cow. She was known for sneaking out of her field, popping up in the most unexpected places, and generally causing all sorts of jolly bother. Last week, she'd wandered into the post office and tried to eat Mrs. Grumble's shopping bag. "She's heading for Mr. Titch's garden," cried Sally, leaping up. "Quick, he's just planted his prize-winning cabbages." The children dashed after Buttercup, who was now skipping, yes, skipping, through the village lane, mooing happily and scattering pigeons as she went. They chased her past the sweet shop, where she tried to lick the window, around the bakery, where she accidentally knocked over a flour sack, and finally into Mr. Titch's garden. "No!" yelled Tom, just as Buttercup spotted the cabbages. But before she could take a bite, Sally had a brilliant idea. "Quick, Jenny, the jelly beans." Jenny had a packet of them from the sweet shop and tossed them high into the air. Buttercup froze, her big eyes shining. She turned around and trotted right back out, completely forgetting the cabbages, and happily followed the trail of jelly beans all the way back to her field. "Well," puffed Sally, brushing grass off her knees, "that was nearly a disaster." "But at least Mr. Titch's cabbages are safe," said Lucy with a grin. "And Buttercup got her treat after all," added Jenny, watching the cow lie down contentedly in the sun, balloons still bobbing from her tail. "Honestly," said Tom, shaking his head, "I've never met a cow who loves adventures quite so much.